I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery.
Princess Kate has just put to rest months of speculation about her well-being, delivering a clear message in a striking recent moment. Could this be the most honest glimpse we've had into her health yet? With royal fans anxiously watching her every move, this confirmation is sending waves through royal circles and beyond. What exactly did she reveal, and how does it change the narrative around her health? Today, we dive into the latest developments and unpack what Princess Kate's recent behavior truly means for her and the monarchy. The health rumors addressed Princess Kate's health has been the subject of much speculation lately, and a recent video has brought a surprising level of clarity to these rumors. In this candid moment, Kate appeared in her natural surroundings, interacting with nature in a way that felt both casual and heartfelt, a gesture seen by many as a subtle confirmation regarding concerns about her well-being. Kate stated, "It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful." While she did not speak directly about her health, her visible composure and calm presence offered a strong, reassuring message to those who had been wondering. This unexpected confirmation has left royal watchers eager to understand the full story behind her condition.
In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous.
The video captured an authentic side of the Duchess, revealing her in a moment of quiet reflection that seemed to counter previous whispers of health struggles. Observers have noted that this approachable and grounded image contrasts sharply with the formal appearances that often conceal personal challenges. By sharing such a glimpse without words, Kate managed to both address the speculation and maintain her privacy in a way that few public figures can. Yet, the specifics of her health remain wrapped in subtlety, hinting that there is more to uncover. This delicate balance between openness and discretion is typical of the royal approach towards sensitive matters, but it also raises questions. What exactly has she been managing health-wise? And how might this video reshape public perception going forward? The answers begin to emerge when looking back at her past appearances and the signs she has unintentionally revealed over time. The signs seen during public appearances. Over the past months, keen-eyed observers have pointed to subtle clues in Princess Kate's public demeanor that suggested she might not have been at her usual peak health. At times, her posture and movements appeared a bit more reserved than usual, while her reluctance to engage in certain strenuous activities fueled speculation. These small yet consistent signals sparked conversations about whether the Duchess had been quietly coping with physical challenges or stress-related issues. One notable example was her measured participation in outdoor engagements and her preference for calm, controlled environments, which contrasted with the energetic enthusiasm she often displayed in the past. Royal commentators have also highlighted moments when Kate seemed emotionally vulnerable, reinforcing the impression that she was navigating something more personal than usual. These glimpses have made the recent video all the more powerful, as it suggests she is acknowledging those difficulties in a very understated way. Of course, royal appearances are always heavily choreographed, making it difficult to definitively assess health from public behavior alone. Yet, the pattern of these subtle signs over time provides valuable context for the recent confirmation, hinting that Kate's struggles, whatever their nature, have been real and ongoing. Understanding how the royal family has handled this situation behind the scenes sheds further light on the story. The royal family's response and support. The royal household has historically maintained a careful balance between privacy and transparency when addressing members' personal challenges, and Kate's recent health confirmation fits within this tradition. Palace insiders suggest that the family has been quietly supportive, ensuring she has access to the care and space needed to manage her condition. This supportive environment reflects the close-knit nature of the royal family, which often rallies around its members during difficult times while keeping details out of the public eye. Prince William and other close relatives have been seen offering reassuring gestures during public events, signaling solidarity without drawing excessive attention. Such actions emphasize the importance of presenting a united front while respecting individual privacy. The palace's approach seems to prioritize Kate's well-being first, allowing her to set the pace for public appearances and official duties without undue pressure. This behind-the-scenes support is crucial to maintaining both Kate's health and the monarchy's image, steering clear of sensationalism while addressing genuine concerns. As the family manages this delicate balance, the impact on Kate's public role and responsibilities is becoming increasingly apparent. Every evolution in her public engagement leads us closer to understanding the real impact of her health on royal duties. Impact on royal duties.
My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I'm able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery.
Princess Kate's health has naturally influenced how she approaches her royal responsibilities, with noticeable adjustments made to her public engagements in recent months. She has opted for fewer high-profile events, instead focusing on more intimate gatherings and quieter appearances that allow her to maintain a steady presence without overwhelming demands. This careful balancing act reflects a conscious effort to manage her well-being while continuing to fulfill her role within the royal family. The Duchess has also prioritized initiatives connected to mental health and family well-being, causes that resonate personally and allow her to work in ways that align with her current capacity. Her ability to champion these projects while scaling back on more strenuous obligations demonstrates both adaptability and dedication. By participating selectively, Kate maintains her influence and public visibility, reinforcing her commitment to the monarchy's future without compromising her health. Yet, this recalibration of duties is more than just a personal adjustment. It signals a modern approach to royal life where well-being takes precedence. The monarchy appears to be acknowledging that its key figures need support and flexibility, particularly when managing health challenges. As the public observes these shifts, reactions vary, reflecting the complex relationship between royal tradition and contemporary expectations. Public and media reaction. The public response to Princess Kate's recent health confirmation has been overwhelmingly sympathetic, with many expressing admiration for her openness and strength amid ongoing challenges. Social media platforms and fan communities have shared messages of support, highlighting a growing appreciation for vulnerability within the royal family. This reaction marks a slight shift from past attitudes that often favored maintaining an untouchable royal image. Meanwhile, media coverage has taken a largely respectful tone, focusing on her resilience and the family's supportive framework rather than sensationalizing the issue. Prominent outlets have praised Kate's ability to address rumors subtly without compromising her privacy, framing her as a relatable figure navigating personal hurdles with grace. This balanced reporting helps humanize her and contributes to a more nuanced public understanding of royal life behind the scenes. However, some commentary urges caution, reminding audiences that speculation should remain tempered out of respect for the Duchess's privacy and recovery. The media and public alike seem to recognize the delicate line between interest and intrusion, reflecting changing norms in how royal health matters are discussed. This evolving conversation contributes to the broader narrative of a monarchy more in tune with the realities faced by its members and the public. These attitudes play a crucial role in shaping what lies ahead for Princess Kate and her evolving royal journey. What this means going forward.
At this time, I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease, in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone.
Princess Kate's recent confirmation about her health marks a pivotal moment not only for her personal journey, but also for the monarchy's evolving approach to transparency and well-being. It suggests a shifting royal culture that embraces openness without sacrificing dignity, signaling to the public that even the highest-profile members face real challenges. This evolution could inspire a more compassionate understanding of royal figures, encouraging the crown to balance tradition with modern expectations more thoughtfully. Kate's example may set a precedent for future royals to acknowledge vulnerabilities while continuing their public roles. Looking ahead, the delicate balance between privacy and public interest will remain crucial. The monarchy appears to be carefully navigating this terrain, increasingly mindful of how health disclosures are handled to protect individuals while maintaining public trust. Kate's measured confirmation sends a message that royal well-being is a priority, potentially influencing wider conversations about mental and physical health within high-pressure environments. This openness may also impact how the royal family plans engagements and supports members, fostering an environment where personal care supports long-term duty. At the same time, Kate's situation highlights broader questions about the sustainability of royal life in today's world. As duties and public scrutiny intensify, the Crown must consider how to adapt roles and expectations without compromising the welfare of its key figures. The path forged by Kate's honest acknowledgement could lead to a more resilient monarchy, one that honors its legacy while embracing necessary change to thrive in the 21st century. Princess Kate's honest moment has reshaped how we see her and the monarchy, highlighting strength and vulnerability. As the royal family adapts, this openness promises a future where tradition and well-being coexist. If you found this update insightful, please like and subscribe for more deep dives into royal news and stories.